I am Ricky Ubeda.
Hi, I'm Phoenix.
I'm Pharside.
Hey, it's Stacey Tookey. I'm Mira Sorvino. Make sure you subscribe to Synergistic.
And please vote for me.
Boom.
I mean, when you see me get my critiques from the judges, I just look like a little gremlin. I'm never aware of what I'm doing, and I think that really shows. And I think that when someone's phony, you can see it through their eyes, and when they're performing, you can really see it through your eyes. It's not just being yourself as a human, it's also being yourself as an artist. And I love my mom, and I'm so happy that she gave that to me.
You know, their connection from the first day we got in the studio was so strong. They just loved dancing with each other. And I think the story was, you know, like he's broken, and I think everyone in some moment has a moment where they can't find themselves, they can't pick themselves up, and someone comes into their life, whether it's a stranger or a loved one, and they change it for them. And to me, the way Kathryn kind of changed Ricky was the whole story. And so in that moment when they're reaching towards each other, I mean, it's like knowing that that person is pulling you in the right direction. And I mean, tonight they blew my mind. They took the choreography to a place I couldn't have dreamed of. And I don't say this very often, but they made me cry. And I don't cry watching my own work because I know it's going to happen. So tonight it was a really magical moment for them, I think.
Pharside and Phoenix's number, they just blew me away. You know, those guys look like two people that wouldn't be able to do that whatsoever. I mean, you knew they'd be able to get the choreography as far as the steps and be able to hit something, make it look clean and sharp, but you didn't expect that tonight. I love when I'm surprised, you know what I mean? Because it makes it that much more special. And I don't think any two dancers, hip-hop or not, could have done it any better than what they did tonight. That's how great I thought that was.
We taught them under an hour, literally under an hour, and they got all the choreography down. They knocked it out in an hour. And then I asked them to do each lift and move and stunt, and they literally did each one perfectly the first time. That was the weird part. That was the part where I was like scratching my head going, what the hell?
And they worked really, really hard. So I feel like it was just kind of a smooth sail on both parties, really.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not on theirs. I know it was pretty athletic for them, but
and don't
let
let Ricky fool you. Just because he's small, he's a little monster. Like I don't know where all that energy and like it's crazy. Most sweetest guy in the world, but then maybe put on a hip hop song, he's like, I'm beasting it. Yeah.
I think that me and Valerie were just like, we've never done African jazz, just do what he says and do it well and dance hard and hopefully we'll make it through. And that was that. It was really fun to do actually once we had it, but it was also really tough at the beginning, like anything I think that you haven't done on the show. And I'm really glad we got to do it before the show ended, before the competition was over, so it was just fun.
Ricky is a rare breed because he's so good at what he does, and I feel like he's showing something on the show that hasn't been seen before. There's an incredible versatility to him. There's an incredible, obviously he's insanely flexible. He also radiates this energy that is just very unique and very special, and I think people just really gravitate toward him. And on top of that, he just really knows how to tell a story through movement. And I think I gave him he danced 4 times, I gave him a standing ovation for 3 of the times he danced. So it's pretty amazing track record.
I mean, Ricky, obviously, like his legs are out of control. You know, he's just so inspiring in terms of like what he's able to do with his body.
I am just so grateful that they loved my pieces this week. I loved all my pieces this week, and I am so happy they came in the nick of time just before it ends. And I think it was just divine timing, and I'm so happy that it happened the way it did.